In today's video, I'm going to get better at not template creator CK, Maximenu CK, just because I just have a hard time finding my way around. So we're going to take a first look at it. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 212 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I build Joomla sites, maintain them, migrate them to Joomla 4. So if you are looking to get yourself out of a bind, oh my goodness, this is not going well. For those of you watching the edited version, it had no sound, so this is even a second try. I think I'd be better at it. Anyways, if you need help with your Joomla site, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, who hopefully remains a sponsor after today's video, mysites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Head on over to mysites.guru, and get a free site audit for your Joomla site. And while you're there, check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. And it's not mysites.guru. It is, let's close this. It is mysites.guru. All right. Hello to everybody in chat. I'll get there in a second. All right, so here's the deal. Like I said, Maximenu CK, it is great. It is my go-to menu thing in Joomla. I'm not super great at it, especially the mobile thing. Mary can attest to that because I just had her helping me sort out a spot that I was in, and I was like, anyway, so let's take a look at it today, and to do that, we will turn our attention to the screen and go from there. Hello to everyone in chat. There's Bjorn, Ivor, Valerie, Mary, and Chris. Hello, Chris, and Michael. Glad to see the shaky shoulders have gone. All right. Yeah, I'll try. You know, it's yeah, who knows what it is. Mary says she's not super great at it all. Well, then I must be terrible at this. All right. Well, here we go. Let's see. What have I got here? Oh, I can't even see my screen, but that's all right. I'm still setting up. Let's see here. There we go. Now I can see the screen that we're working on. I'm really enjoying my new screen. I'm getting better at it, but also still not in rhythm with it. I'm going to give you some links here. What we're going to be looking at today. Now, I'm going to be looking at, probably going to be using the Pro version at some point. Maybe we'll start out with the light version. But here is, that is the link for Maximenu CK. And we're also probably going to look at mobile menu CK later, maybe on, and in a couple things. Yeah, Michael thinks he needs a very flat, uniform color in the background for the software to work. Interestingly, Zoom is absolutely fine. Zoom is absolutely fine with my background. I don't even need the curtain pulled here. I can just have the full office open, and Zoom, mwah, Zoom is beautiful. So it's probably just a setting. Yes, I think you need to be further away from your background and light your head to separate yourself from the background. Yeah, I need to, yeah. I was thinking about that too. Anyway, so it is what it is, right? And I'm grateful that it is anything. So, all right, here we are. Let's go ahead and download Maximenu CK. Of course, I'm going to do it for 4. Maximenu CK, and let's download the free version, which I'm just going to download there, and let's download the Pro version there as well, and those will both go up in the top right and be available for me to just drag down when I want to. All right, so those of you who've been around on the stream for a long time know that I used to have a green screen. It's a lot of work, and so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I can live with this nice white background here, though, but we'll come up with something better. All right, so let's go system. Oh, look at that. I'll log in again. System install extensions, and we're going to grab right up in the top right corner here to download Maximenu CK Lite. Now this is a menu module, so we need to assign it to a position on the template. Let's take a look at what we got happening here. This is, oh, and I've got some text up there from playing around with something the other day. This, we will put it in this menu here, Cassiopeia. This is the blog menu, and I think, what is the menu position there? Question mark TP equals 1. It's not going to tell us, I don't have that on. Let's go System, open a new tab, Site Template Styles, go to Options, and Preview Module Positions enabled. Save. Try that again. So there we go. Our oh, the position is called menu, isn't that? I probably should have that memorized, but anyways, why memorize things when I can just look at them on the screen? So now that we've installed Maximenu CK, we will go to System, Site Modules. There it is right there. Excuse me. Let's add it to the position menu over here on the right. We'll publish it, and that's just going to save that. And now let's get rid of the TP equals 1. And of course nothing shows up there. And let's see our menu assignment. No pages. Let's put it on all pages. And refresh. And there we go. There's our menu. It says just home there. That is great. Let's get rid of this menu here. We'll go template options here. Let's go back to System, Site Modules. And I'm going to filter by the type menu. And here's our main menu blog, which is assigned to the menu position. And that will be gone. And now when we refresh, we get this home here. And there is our home menu. All right. Now, why is that just the home menu? Well, we have to pick the source of the menu. The source of the items menu or the menu builder. Oh my goodness. So right there. It's something haven't really noticed before. But here we go, menu to render. We will go select, and it's the main menu blog. All right, I'm gonna go save. And now we have just a very plain basic menu there. Nice. Now, the really nice thing about this too is one of the strengths of Maximenu CK is it does really great vertical menus as well. If you want to put a menu into a column here, it does that really nicely. We'll just play around with this horizontal one, but it is really great, especially if you want to go down and have things open to the side. I really like it. You know this DDDDD thing up here, that's kind of bothering me. So let's go to System, Plugins. I'll show you what this is. What's doing that? I had a client who needed to put code in the head of their site, and the plugin they were using in Joomla 3 does not work in Joomla 4, so I had to find a replacement. So I went to Focus Site plugin, and this is where you can, I used it to add some custom code to the head. They're not using Template Creator CK template, and they couldn't do it in UTheme. So that was just for me to experiment to see how things would work with that plugin. And I believe, even though the hamsters are spinning there, that is taken care of. Yeah, so that's gone. All right, so we have this menu here, and it has gone to a default style. Now, let's see. In Maximenu CK, we have... Hello, I'm Tim Davis, founder, owner. Did you hear me talking in the background? My wife say, oh, shoot. Apparently, she's watching one of my videos back there. Went to my channel. Are you watching the live stream, honey, or are you actually watching a different video?
I'm trying to find the live stream.
Oh, she's trying to find the live stream. That's not good. How about that? She could sit beside me and watch. But no, on the other side of the curtain, she's going to try and find the live stream. Anyways. Good. It helps the stats. Valerie says, don't know Cedric's extensions. Can someone explain, does one start first with Page Builder or Template Creator, or take it from there? Do you need any of his menu extensions, Maximenu Mobile, to create menus? Valerie, you can use a combination of things. If you're building a template, use Template Creator CK. Yes. If you are just want to use the Page Builder, you can use the Page Builder in Joomla just as in place of the article, in place of the article editor, and then you can so you can use a combination of them. Do you need his menu extensions to create menus? Not to create menus, but to basically what this module does, and what the mobile menu does as well, is it just manages the output and the look of Joomla menus that you're creating. So you're not actually creating menus here, you're just designing them, and that will be seen along here. Imran, hello Imran, says that aeonpowerbd.com uses Maximenu vertical. Cool. All right, so let's see here. Up at the top here we have effects. Do you want to use JavaScript effects? That's, I think, instead of just a drop down popping, it kind of comes down nice, or things move around. That's great. And the effects that you're doing, look at that. Oh, menu behavior, on mouse over. Do you have to click on those things? And the menu position, top fixed, bottom fixed, or standard. Let's see this. This goes top fixed. Save. See how that changes. And refresh. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that changed, right? Let's go to top fixed. If we go back to standard, go refresh. Ah, yes. See, there you go. Go refresh, and that just moves up with that. So let's see. What does bottom fixed look like? Okay, refresh. Did I save that? It might be too, because this is. Oh, look at that. Oh, that has to do with the mouse over too, right? Okay. Because look at that. That's the popping the menu up instead of down. Let's see here. We go standard, save, home, refresh. Oh, and it goes down. Okay, and Michael says yes, slide positions. Cool. All right. Well, did you find a stream back there, honey?
I did.
Okay. Are you enjoying the sound delay between me and it actually coming out of the speaker?
I have my sound turned off.
Oh, she has her sound turned off. Okay. So, let's take a look at some other things here. So here's where we can control our effects, overflow detection. Do we have toggle inline help here? Oh, we even have toggle inline help. Nice. Activate overflow detection to roll over the submenu inside the container. Okay. Play around with that. Direction. You can choose the direction to open the submenus, normal or inverse. Oh, what does inverse do? Bet you this moves it to the left. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Oh, there's Susan right there. Susan. All right, good. All right. normal direction. So let's see if we go save there, go home, refresh, and now this is going to go down. All right, interesting. All right, so lots of settings here, and again, that's one of the great things that I like about Cedric stuff, CK stuff, is that there's tons of options. You have access to do whatever it is that you want to do. You just have to learn them. And when it comes to building sites, there's probably best, most efficient to know a specific system, be good at it, or just keep learning it, and then you will get fast at it. All right, styles. Now, we've got this default sort of just blue and white drop-down style here. So what I'm going to do is go into edit and see what we see. Can Susan be the producer? She probably would do a great job, especially helping with the opening. I mean, she could have a checklist, and one is the sound working? That would be great. All right, so there's what we see up here is a preview, and of course it's the same as this here. But don't let this throw you off, because it's almost like that's just the default. If you want to change something on there, then you just go ahead and change it over here. So for instance, title style, let's see, font style. If I go center, then we get a preview here. If I go lowercase, everything goes lowercase. Do I want everything uppercase? Great. And you can sort of preview what you're getting here. Menu links. Okay, it's only available in the Pro version. All right, so good. We're just keeping it kind of simple here. But if you want to change the menu link or menu link hover color or designs for the menu, that you can, the Pro version. So maybe we'll look at that. Mary says she thinks it's default because they have Mega Menu 9 in the other screen. Cool. All right, let's try this. Well, let's go to blank then. Let's just go blank to the theme and refresh. And just do Control Shift and R. Oh, there you go. Yep. And that is like super blank. Okay, so you are right, Mary. So we start out with the core theme. So let's just take a look at what we've got here. And okay, yep. Okay, that's good. So in this case, what you want to do is start out with something that you sort of like the general looks of, so you have very little change. Interesting, the sample layouts here, which is probably just a menu header, is drop down and different. I've seen that happen in Joomla other times. Default. Let's see what default is. Oh yeah, just black. No, that's almost like a good one to start out with. Imran says use default, and you can actually choose none. Yes. Tabs. Let's just do one more thing here. Tabs. Cedric has very good documentation, also some great tips in his blog there. Okay, thanks, Michael, for posting that. Yeah, I'm not necessarily great at reading documentation. You know who's good at reading instructions and stuff? My wife on the other side of the curtain there. All right, so let's go here. Oh, now they're sort of like, okay, so that's sort of tab. And again, we've got this kind of wonky thing here. All right, so let's go to the modules. And she's clicking on that link now. So now Susan is now distracted. She won't be following along. She'll be reading. So let's still edit the style here. And there's our preview up there. Now notice the menu header we don't really see. Remember how we had this here? This menu header. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Menu main blog. This sample layouts is a menu heading. and so it's not getting the treatment, getting treatment as these other menu things here. So we would have to, and let's just right click and go inspect, and just see what that is. That's span class sample class nav header. No. It would probably be this title here, is it? Where is that getting its color from, or not getting its color from? It looks like it's getting its color from the body. So I think we could do some custom CSS here, and we could hit plus, and then we could go in here, color. Oh, there you go. So, oh, look at that. I gave it just the Alice blue color there, and it started to show up and change. So, it is possible that to do a little bit of custom CSS if we don't find where we can apply that. All right, so but back here, oh, here's custom CSS right here. Look at that. Oh, and look at that. So, menu bar, menu link, menu hover. Let's just go back and grab that there. Copy that code there. And paste that there. Now, oh, and look at this. Oh, if you want to do custom CSS for things here, I think you just click here and the code goes in. Oh, ID1 Maximenu level CK, and then you would put your CSS in between those little left and right braces. But if we save that, oh, now here's the thing: anytime you go to save a style, anytime you edit a style, it has to have a name. So let's call this test one. All right. So we're going to save that style change that we just did. And now I think I can go back here and refresh, right? No, maybe what I need to do is exit and then save that. And then let's go back here, Control Shift R. There we go. So when you save the style, then you have to save the module. And now that's a lot better. Now we still have this white drop down for the second level, so we could always go back into the styles and edit that style, and that's only available in Pro. But then we get up here, sub menu, and then we start to see what we can look at. We've got level 1, level 2, level 3, and this is for doing some padding and moving some things along. But the background color of the sub menu up here, we see, oh, it says brown there, but over here it is white under sample layouts. And I wonder why. It's not, is it? I don't think it's because we changed the title, is it? No. Oh, well, no. Although that span title there, oh, and now it's brown. Oh. Huh? It's on hover. Oh, yes, on, oh, okay, hover, hover, hover. Thank you, Prashant. Hello, Prashant. Good to see you today. And so it would be submit. Okay, so somewhere, okay, hover. Submenu. Okay, so that's something that is in the Pro version to get settings for the submenu. Background color. I don't. So it looks like we can't do hover in the free version or change that. We could do it with custom CSS though. And to do that, we have to, this is the sneaky part here, go up, hover, right click and inspect. And that gets us to be able to look at things over here. There we go. Oh, a data hover. And we can go plus. No. A Maximenu hover. Maybe it's this. No, it must be data hover. All right. Well, oh, there's background there. Oh, there we go. There's the hover background. There we go. We could make that into a red. We could then take this CSS here. All right. Because we're making that, we might only need to just do the first line up to the first comma here for the hover. But let's go back to our menu here, our custom CSS. We'll put that in there. And remember, we went up to the first, so let's not get too crazy here. And there we go. And we will save that. Exit. Save that. Refresh. And there we go. So we change it. So you can do some things. Imran says, please avoid their given options. Write your own. Well, I like to just, I like things to be similar. I don't want to write my own, but you kind of do, you have to do your own to work on things. So you can do the custom CSS here. And that is where things are. So, okay, now, so let's go back to just edit. And let's go to our sub menu and let's take a look at some of these sub menu settings here. So this set the sub menu height. In most cases, you don't need that. All right. Oh, sub menu left position. Set the value in pixels or percentage. So this is how wide it's going to be. So let's do something crazy. 500. And the sub menu left top position. I don't know, let's type 25. And submenu left position. What did we do? This is left. Oh, submenu left position. Okay. I don't think we have any submenus, so yeah, 500. I don't think I need to put pixels in there. Set the value. Oh, set the value in pixels or percentage. Okay, thank you. Other places in the template creator, his template creator, you don't need to set things. All right, so let's save that style and then save that and Control Shift and R. And now when we go to the drop down, oh, look at that. Yeah, it is way over there. 500 over, and I think it's down 25 too, which gets to be a challenge because if you have too much space, you can't get over there. You have to really zip. But that's how you can change those things there. So, excellent. Let's go back into the style here. And so we can change the background color of the menu bar and a bunch of things here. Imran says 100%. Ooh, that'd be 100%. I wonder what would happen. Let's see here. Submenu. We'll do 100% just for fun here. All right, 100%. And let's put this, I think this is going to push it farther down. Save, exit, save, and refresh. Oh, 100%. We did push it further down, but 100% didn't. Oh, maybe it made it 100% of this menu area. Let's see here. Inspect. div the contain. No, it didn't. Anyways, probably better just to use pixels anyways. All right, so let's go back and just fix that. Take that out. And so then we have lots of things to play around with. Title style, description, background color, and borders, all sorts of things in here. So that's great. That's just for the sub menu, and all these other ones here are available in the Pro, although we have the custom CSS. All right, and although we do have these quick ones here anyways, so what we saw, the sub menu link hover, so we could actually sub menu link hover, sub menu, we can put CSS in there. Imran's, there are calculation issues with the module, so you wrote your own. Good work if you can get it. Now the preview is not exactly working up here with the custom CSS. You just have to go by faith, and yeah. Now icons. There's an icon somewhere, right? Icon item, that's only available in the Pro, but we see an icon up here, and so there's maybe just showing that that is possible. All right. Fancy. What does fancy do? Anyone know what fancy does? Sounds so promising, but in the midst of all of this, there's fancy. Well, why don't we just try something? Let's do a background image. Let's go into the headers. Let's do this nice red as a background image. Save and close. Down in the bottom right behind my camera. Save. Exit. Save. And Control Shift R. It makes an effect go across the top. That's what fancy does it? Now I'm going to wreck this with the greens. We cannot. Oh, I can't have a gradient and a background image at the same time. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. What's it causes conflicts with other things, so you never use it. All right. So, all right. Well, maybe now's not the time to get fancy anyways. What does this do? Oh, this is for the background image. Does it tile? All right. All right. All right. So if Mary says it conflicts with things, she doesn't use it, then I'm not going to push my luck today. Let's clear that. Layout. Now here we have some default layouts that we can go with, and here's where is the beauty is horizontal or vertical, where you can just set the menu to show like this, which is really hard to do. Oh, icons can be set in the menu, Bjorn is saying. Yeah, okay. Which is really hard to do in a lot of extensions. Now, so we have some different options here, and so let's try flat list. And I think if I select, oh, here we go here. Yeah, something is really hiding there. Let's go native Joomla. Okay. Yeah. Full width. And if we go, okay, so here's some layouts that we can play around with. Let's do full width. Save, because right now I don't think that's doing the full width of things. Let's go Control Shift and R. We'll shift in R. No, that didn't change things. Drop down select. There's an interesting one there. That gives them the option to just do a quick drop down. That's kind of nice. Edit. So we can play around with some layouts in there. And let's check out mega tabs. Because I think that's one of the things that we're all very interested in, is doing the mega menu kind of thing. Let's save. Yeah, the menu doesn't have enough links. We could make some links, couldn't we? Save that, exit, save, and refresh. All right. Well, let's go and let's take care of that. Let's do. We are viewing which main menu blog. Let's actions. I wonder, can we duplicate these? I can't. I can trash them, check them in, unpublished, published batch. All right, let's do this. Let's open, which is the menu here that's helpful? Let's do the help menu here. I'm going to go into here. Batch copy. Am I missing batch copy? Oh, batch, right, of course. Batch. Yes, use the menu builder. That's what I think to get to. Let's copy these. Copy. And let's copy them to the main menu blog and process. Now we got a lot of menus on there. Now let's refresh. Woohoo! Menus galore. Now, let's just do this. Let's go down to the one that's copied help menu. And let's make it its parent item. We will put its parent item as help. We'll get some stuff happening here. We'll refresh. Now we got help, help 2, and now we have another level there. Take out the search module and it widens. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Close. System. Site modules. Let's clear that. Search. Let's unpublish that. And refresh. Yeah, now it goes to full width if we do what? It goes to full width if we do what? That was a setting back in the module. Edit. That was fancy setting, wasn't it? Or layout. Is this? Well, let's go back to the full width there. Save, exit. I just need to get my phone to stop making some noise here. No, come on. Oh, I have to punch in my code here. Okay, and turn my volume down. Great. All right, so let's save that. Yeah, that full width is not happening there in the styles. Layout, full width. Unless that's just the design of this here. Let's go here. Question mark TP equals 1. Oh, we still have the search position there, but is that a template thing? It's not going full. I mean, you could set it so that the menu position goes right across in the color. So that's part of the template design stuff. We'll go back to mega tabs here. Save. And exit. Save. Go here. Refresh. Oh, the module's not wider. Okay. Yeah, I thought the that width thing would do it, but all right, let's get rid of that. And now our sub menu background is white. Our mouse over is still here. All right. Now, let's see here. That's a lot to do with the style. Oh, unless the load compiled CSS. This is something Mary showed me yesterday that she turns off while she's working on things. So we won't compile it for now. Logo options. We can put a logo into the menu. Let's select. Let's make this our logo. Select. And the width, let's make it 100 wide. And I don't think I need pixels, but we'll see. And let's make this 25 high. And we can do some margin stuff there. Let's save. Control Shift and R. There we go. Now, and this is, okay, this must have to do with the template because this is bumping down. So we could change the template layout here. But look, that's very nice. You can put a little logo in there and you can control how big it is. Let's go back here. Let's make the logo height 50. Save. Refresh. Now it might not go any bigger because I set the width as 100. Yeah. So we'd have to go with, do some custom stuff there or whatever. But 150. Save and refresh. And it got a bit bigger, but that looks very nice. Nice little image there. Cool. So that's module. Mobile options. Now, use the mobile icon. To activate the mobile options, you must download and install Maximenu CK. And I have done that. So, mobile... Oh, I haven't done that. Mobile menu CK. I'm going to copy this here. There we go. Imran, you have a client that hasn't given you the content or they're delaying things? I've never heard of that. All right, so let's go mobile menu CK for 4. And we're going to download the light version just for now. This is what I really needed Mary's help with this week. Because I got stuck on a site trying to get the mobile menu thing going. So, and we may get into that later on because I want to start. There's a quirky thing, not quirky, but if you're using Template Creator CK, where you change, if you change things in the Maximenu CK module, but you also have some settings in the template, it kind of gets overridden. It's hard to know where things are. So, okay, so we've got that. Let's go to, there's our modules system, install extensions. Actually, I've got it just right up here. Maximenu mobile light. All right, let's refresh this. There we go. Enable that. Yes. All right. Detection type resolution. All right. Based on the resolution, not this. That was something Mary helped me with. Limit of resolution for the mobile menu, so it will only show on something that's under 640. Where to place it in the body or the current menu? Oh, that's nice. Top fix. Oh, let's check this out. All right, let's save. And let's go up here. Now we need to go and switch to mobile. Mary says the module code will take first place over the template from her experience. That's why she tries to use the template mostly, then make any fine-tuned tweaks in the module. Okay. Let's set this to using Chrome DevTools to preview for mobile. And look at that. There's the logo and there is the hamburger, which you can't see because it's black, but it's there. Now, it's there underneath Cassiopeia. Let's try this. Positioning. Menu place. Instead of the body, let's put it in top fixed. Top fixed effect. Display effect normal. Okay, let's just see here. Oh, there we look at that. We get menu up there. Hello, Serge. How you doing? Thanks for... It's good to see you today. So we've got that. Now here's, oh, there we go. Let's refresh here. There, now that's nice. And we got some color issues there, of course, but that's just puts the menu right at the top. Now, do we want it to say menu or not? No, I don't think so. So let's see, open menu. Sorry, mobile menu CK. Menu place, top fixed effect, on scroll. Select if you want the menu to always be sticky or only on scroll when it reaches the top of the page. Okay, so let's say we always want the menu there. Display effect. Oh, where will it appear? Slide left. Slide right. Let's see what slide left does. Serge uses Maximenu CK on almost every site. Yes, I can understand why, Serge. Now, if I click this, oh, look at that. Oh, we get a little menu off to the side there. Oh, isn't that nice? All right, display type accordion. Let's try fade. All right. Well, I'm feeling a lot better about this already. I don't even know if we've... oh, it's got a little fade in there. Okay. We may have... I'm sure that we've looked at this before in the live stream, so it may not be the first look. If I have already done a first look on this, you can just let me know. I'll change the thumbnail, say second look, or I'm slow. Okay, overlay color, overlay icons. Okay, show them these are in the pro here. A video tutorial. Oh my goodness. Bet you won't be one of mine. Let's see here. 3 minutes. Add icons to your mobile menu. Okay, but they're... Okay, this is how to do that. But that's not in the... That's only in the pro version, so we won't look at that right now. Show the mobile menu text. I think this is where we get rid of where it says menu, right? Let's see. Save. Oh, Michael, you think we worked on menus in the template builder? Possibly. Oh, and there we got rid of menu. Great. Now, if we want to get rid of that black color there, the background, we could probably, also make that transparent. Oh, and then it goes to white background though. All right, so if we don't want to have a bar at the top, we could have, what did we have here to do that? Menu place, top fixed, current menu. Let's try that. Oh, and it gets in there. All right, so is there a way to get this just to be a hamburger without having this bar at all? Maybe even having it at the top right here beside that. That is a good question. Go to styles. Okay. Prashant, yes, I thought to make it transparent, but just doing that, it just made the background color come in. Susan Davis has to run to a meeting, but it's fun to hang out and explore with all of you. Ciao for now. Oh, the bilingual Susan Davis. Come on, wave on the camera. I didn't say bye. Say like you. They wanted to see more of you. More of you and less of me, right, everybody? Okay, there. Oh, there we go. There she is.
See you.
She's off to a meeting. Mary, I'm not going to judge you for being super organized. First look at Maximenu CK 158. Oh my goodness. Streamed last year. I will change it. Thank you very much. Oh, Prashant, you mean now that the position is on top of the banner. Okay. And Mary says, go to styles. Okay, so let's just see here. Even if it's on that, let's try. Let's try just Prashant's idea here. And go to here. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. If we turn the turn the background color off, and there it is. You're right, Prashant. Oh, did I say Mary? Sorry, Valerie. I know it's you. I know that it's you. So I wouldn't judge you for being super organized. Bjorn has container header display flex gap 2 RAM. Okay. All right. First of all, let's go up. Okay. Mary says go to styles. Let me go up to there first. Is that styles on styles in here? Imran, have a great day. I hope things are well with you, and I hope things are progressing with your wife. Imran's wife has been having some medical issues, so I hope she's. I've been praying for Imran. All right, so Mary. Mary says, "LOL, yes, do you want crazy associated with Mary?" Mary probably has her own kind of crazy going on because she's got goats. All right, so we're in styles. Mary, you said go to styles to. We're trying to get this up in the top right corner, right? Right there, click select. Okay. Styles. Click select. Uh-huh. Fixed top. Michael says fixed top. No, not trying to change the color. I would like to get this up here. Now, Michael says fixed top. Okay. On here. Just, that would be... enable that. Select the style. That styles are... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, fixed top. So... that's not it. Oh, here we go. Top fixed. Yeah, all right. Save. Refresh. That gives me the bar there. And that's what, so I can scroll that. And that's where if I did this and turn the background off, I get white. And if I go here, which you can't, let me just turn off hide my webcam here. Down in the bottom right here, if I go and go transparent, then I end up with the white. So it might be available in the Pro version. Having said that, we do have something to... Mary says the bar color is what you use styles for. You thought that's what I was trying to do. I would just like to have, I guess, would just like to have this this menu up there, the hamburger, to just be by itself, top right, over top of everything. But that's okay, because this is great. Okay. Hide the desktop menu. Oh. What does that do? Oh, that does not do... Did I actually turn that off? Hide the desktop menu. Oh, I said no. No, I don't want it. Yes, I do want it. Show overlay. Let's try that. Oh. After text. I know what after shows. Let's see here. All right, we're working our way down here. Oh, and there it says after at the bottom. Can we place it back to the bottom and then add custom CSS to vertical align? When you mean place it back to the bottom, do you mean like under Cassiopeia here? Let's go back down here. Logo place in the menu bar. Source of the logo. Or you can put a custom logo in here. Oh, that might be something to try too. Oh, where we made the bar transparent. So put it down, make the bar transparent, and then add custom CSS to vertically align it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just have it up there, always at the top. Yeah, possibly. Let's see what I've done with this logo here. My only hesitation to do that. Oh, well, there you go. Well, there's a nice. That could be a nice way around it too, by just putting in your site's logo there, because then it's just over top of that nicely, right? The menu is showing. Then you could even, yeah, I like that. Okay, well, that's a good effect there. Now notice this icon here is this icon on there. That's my click up for making tasks. Anyways, all right. So Prashant, yeah, I think you probably could, but it might. How would that work on things? This is a nice solution. And then you have a bunch of things. You can do margins for the logo. Let's put the logo in the top bar here. No, that did not show up anywhere. Oh, the top bar when it opens. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. In the logo place in the mobile menu. Is that what I did before? That might be the same thing. One last thing here. In the menu bar, save, refresh. Yeah, in the menu bar is what we did. That is a very nice solution right there. I like that. All right, now let's just go back. We've got Bjorn's container dot header display flex. Let's try that. Bjorn, where did that? What stage were we when we? Okay, it was down here. Show the logo. No. And I think we had current menu. Was that where it was? Let's see. To test out your CSS solution. Okay, yeah. Now let's go here to custom CSS. We would have to go into styles, edit, custom CSS with the brand applied. Okay. So I'm going to put that CSS in there. Save, exit, save, mobile. Now you see with the brand apply. Okay, let's just first see what that does there. Ah, there you go. Nice. Now, that did move it up there, and that's sort of probably a bit of what Prashant was talking about, to do it that way, or similar with the brand applied. Now that's coming out the side, and I've got after there. Let's take out this text here. Beside the brand. Menu place. When you say beside the brand, I don't think there's brand on here, right? No, so I'm... Oh, Cassiopeia is the brand. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. And then it's just a matter of... okay, so Cassiopeia is the brand. In the styles. Styles. Styles, edit. Oh, the template Cassiopeia style. Okay. Oh, put the CSS in the template Cassiopeia. Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay. All right, that's just here. System. Open a new tab. Let's go to Site Templates. Cassiopeia. Oh, are you saying... all right, with the brand applied beside the brand, Cassiopeia is the brand. In the styles for the spacing, template Cassiopeia, template style, okay. And we've got brand. Are you saying if I say no to that and go refresh? Oh, I can set the logo there. I see, yeah. Or in this case, we could set the logo inside of that, because now having turned that off there, we could go back to here, go to mobile menu CK. We can go to logo and say yes, and we could say, oh, let's just see this here in the mobile. Let's try this first option here. Save and refresh. No. In the menu bar, save. Whoops, and refresh. Okay, now we still have that bar at the bottom there. But that's nice too. All right. Okay, and then just do this here in the top bar, save. That's going to be when it opens up to the side. Logo there. Now, as you pointed out, we can set the logo in what template styles, details, Cassiopeia. Yes. Yeah, the image height's not enough. Let's go back to here in the menu bar. Save, refresh, and let's go here. The height. All right, so there would be some CSS that we could change there. There's max width, height is auto. Okay, well that takes the max width. Change that. Yeah, the image not high enough, so we could you could do some custom stuff there. All right, cool, and that's where you could do that in Cassiopeia. We can select the logo, the brand here. Let's go to headers. We haven't used the lake yet today. Save, home, refresh. Yeah, we end up with that there at the side. So it looks to me like just the easiest way is to set the image inside of the mobile menu CK, and then it just overlaps very nice. We just have to fix that issue there with the gray bar because of its width. The image is not high enough, so we'd have to do something to fix that. All right, and did we see this? If we go down here in the mobile menu, save, refresh, then it becomes something that's just in there. All right. All right, so cool. All right, bunch of things that we can do there. Place to open home menu bar. Oh, only the button. I think you have to actually. Oh, you have to click on the button to do that instead. Okay. All right. Next thing that I would like to figure out is the mega menu kind of thing, and that is what do I need to do to make this menu? Let's refresh. What I need to do to make this menu where I can control the boxes and have rows and items and moving over and columns and that. That is the next thing. And I'm not even quite sure where to start on that. So if you guys want to get me started, that would be good. I think for the source here, oh, maybe I just found it. Oh, here we are. What did I click on? I clicked on edit, menu to render, select. Oh, I'm in source. Oh my goodness. I thought I was in styles. I went to go to edit. All right, menu to render, edit. Here's blog. Here's the three that are underneath there. This is only available in the Pro version. Okay. And this shows what's there. All right. Edit the item in a pop-up. Oh, there's the menu. All right, so it looks like I have to put the Pro version in, and then I can start to move these things around. I think this is the next thing I need to do. So let me put in the Pro version here. Manage extension. Oh, here we go, and I've got it waiting up here. Maximenu CK Pro. And let's refresh. All right, source edit. Now, what can I move? Only available in the Pro version. I just installed the Pro version. Control Shift and R. This is also where you add icons and manage. Okay. Create columns for mega menus. Okay, I wonder what is happening here. It says only available in the Pro version. Exit. Okay, let's do this. Exit. Let's close. Let's clear. I don't think that you need to add the license. You know how Regular Labs has an extension manager? CK has an extension manager as well. And it's the it's for updating. But it's possible. Maximenu CK. You are using the Pro version. Maybe I just need to close it. Let's see. We've got our source. We go edit. Oh, okay. There's a couple things you have to uninstall. Okay. All right. Let's close that. Version 9. All options merged into a single tab called source. All right, let's go here to his download area. Extension Manager CK. Download. And we'll just put that in there for now. And let's see, plugin. Yeah, so it was installed. Let's go here, Extensions Manager. All right, go Components, Extension Manager CK. And here's what we got. Maximenu CK Pro version. But it has the option there. Yeah, the license code is up there, and interesting. I can add the license code there, but I've seen this work without it. But maybe it's set for that, so let's do that. I'm going to, what am I going to do? Just to avoid giving away. Now, the interesting thing about CK is that I can put the license code in there, and it will auto, and you guys can see it because you still have to approve it by domain on here. Oh, by the way, this is kind of just a little. Hey, you tell me if this screen all of a sudden gets brighter. Oh wow! I know I get brighter. Look at that. I had the night light on. Now it turns off all the blue light. Now it's super blue. I think I did install the Pro version. It says right here, Maximenu CK Pro version. I'm just going on to another screen here, and I'm going to go to open this up here. I'm going to go to J4 into here, log in. I'm going to go to components, extension manager CK. All right, watch this. Copy. Now watch. Here's the code here. I save. And there's no code for that domain, or no domain that's approved in. So I'm going to go to CK. Just looking over at my other screen here. Okay, download Joomla extension, stuff like that. CK license keys. I have to get the domain here to allow that. I'm going to add a domain, put that there. Save my domain. Now I reload the data. And there, license active. You guys can see this because it will not work unless you can log into my account and add domains. So he's got two stages. He's got the license code, but you also have to have the URL set up. So I'm all good with that. I don't mind it being there because they literally you have to log into my account, and you have to log into my account and add the domain. So we're fine with that one. Now, I even talked to him about that. I said, could you make it so this will blur? And he said, you don't have to worry about it because they have to add the domain as well. So, okay, so that is there. Let's go back to here. Let's refresh. Let's go into Maximenu CK. Let's go to the source, and only available in the Pro version. So I think this could be caching. Mary says, okay, I wouldn't though. Yeah. Misuse will terminate account. Yes. I'm not going to misuse it. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. Let me just try this. Why don't we log out? And go here, and we will log in. System. Site modules. That's interesting. System. Manage. CK. Yes, let's try MAXI. Let's see, is there two here? Maximenu CK. There's the administrator component. There's the module. Uninstall it and begin again. Possibly. Now I'm in the... It says I'm using the Pro. let's just try this again here. Styles, source, edit. Ah, look at, you know, oh, there we go. I went in through, okay. So if I went in through the, oh, now it's working. Huh, so it must have been some kind of, oh, I see. Well, it's on there now. Yeah, it was probably the cache, I think. All right, so modules. I think Bjorn, what he means is don't use your license and share it with other people and set them up. Say, oh, I've got this, I'll just add you. So for instance, I use this on my clients, and but I'm not just out there saying, hey, everyone, send me the email, I'll just add it, you can use this and use it for free. So I think that's what he means. All right, so here we go. Now, this is for, I can change things around. Oh, and I also made it a sub. Can I make this a sub of a sub? Oh, I did. I put it in there. Now, what does that do up here? Let's go Control Shift and R. What did I just do? I'm going to log in. Oh, okay, log in. Sample layouts, blog, articles. Yeah, so that's subbing it. Oh, here we go. Create a column. You can't create a column on a root item. This will kill your layout. Press the green button. All right, I did create a column, but I'll turn it off. Okay, so that's the main item. All right, so under blog, okay, so under blog, let's move sample layouts up to there. And here I want to create a column. Oh, that's the root. Okay. All right. All right. I don't want that. Okay. So I'm going to make that underneath. Okay, that's very nice. I make a column. The column width is 180. All right. This is create a row. Submenu width, submenu height, submenu left margin, full width, tab. All right, tab. All right, so now this is under sample layouts. We go refresh. Prashant says try add one more in the same level. On the same level as this? You mean like it'll be confusing, but all right, so there's something I'm not getting here. Make it a column 2. Okay. Now when I created a row, Okay, I got you. Look, all right, sample layouts. Sample layouts too. Okay. So sample layouts too, and that now, if I take that row out here, okay. So all right. So by having these down here, they are out on their own. Now look, sample layouts. Let's just change this here. Another menu. All right, let's just change that. Great. Control, just so it's a little less confusing. Another menu. Okay, and then you're down to these are. This is CSS for the third level, or go down and then another. Okay. Because that's going over and opening other things, it's getting in the way of this. Okay. So, if I take help, put it under there, under blog, and login, what happens here? Let's go home, help. Yeah, sample layout, so it's a bit of a pain with that going over, right? So we don't want to have a mega menu that's more than two deep. Is that the case? If I make these columns, obviously what yeah, okay. That's 4 columns. Now I created a row there. That's sample layouts. Is that the from the row that I created? Let's take that out. So we've got blog. Those are up higher. No. Try making the deeper button rows. Deeper button rows. How do you mean deeper button rows? There, I just went. I don't know what I just did there, but oh, that's just showing its full width. Let's see here. Oh, that opens up the side thing full width. Oh, I see. You're saying, so open this here. Oh, okay, right, of course. So do you think maybe if I make this a column and that a column, and that a column and that a column, the sub one's a sample layout? So let's see what happens. Okay, so it did across. All right. Boy, maybe I should. I wonder if he has a video on that. Because now, if I want to, here's another one here. Oh man. Make them rows instead. Let's try that. Create a row, create a row, create a row. No, it did. No, it still did that. That's too many options. I think probably there's just a system that, sorry, there's just a system to doing this, and then it will all fall into place. Let's see. Let's just try this. Let's go for an icon. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now there's icons. Those are showing in a drop down. See, I'm working on a site, SP Page Builder. Someone's asking me to help work on a site, and it's got a mega menu, and I would it's all over the place right now. I'm not sure how, but so to get this down in one system would be awesome. So these that has an icon, that doesn't. SP Page Builder is easier with the mega menu. Yeah. I looked at it quickly. This is just a matter of. All right, let's see. Menu to render, edit. There's what we've got there. Mike says, have to say modules in a mega menu on SP was very good. When you say modules, what do you mean, Michael? Let's go into here. Maximenu CK. The trick is you need to go to the template and then modify menu from there by adding menu modules to the button. Well, I did see that there's something here where you can add a module. Let's just try that. Sample layouts. Yeah, for SP Page Builder. Yeah, no, I just thought there might be. Yeah, I knew you were talking about SP Page Builder. I just thought there might be something similar there. Special menu shows up there. Blog. Okay, that's that special menu. You think Cassiopeia template corrupts things? All right, well, let's do this then. Oh, Mike was saying only adding modules to Joom Shaper, SP Pager Builder you found easy. Yeah, look, we got a module there I just added. Not sure what that is supposed to do though. That's the menu right there. Oh, and blog. Oh, okay. All right, let's first of all try the documentation here. Maximenu CK. Let's search for MEGA. Create menu. How to create mega menu with a tab layout. All right, here's this. Here's a preview of the menu structure for this demo. Oh, you meant you mix SP Page Builder for Helix framework. Okay. Here's a preview of the menu structure for this demo. Just a few menu items imbricated with a parent-child relation. All right, so we've got some parents, we got some child stuff here. Products, shoes, okay. Edit the menu structure from module source menu edit. All right. Then you will see all your menu items that you can use in the interface to set up what you want. You must identify the parent item in the demo. This is products. Okay, products is the on this item you'll need to activate the tab layout by clicking on the tab icon. Then fill the width of the first column level 2 items in the prompt. All right, so this is the top here. All right. You also think that? All right, so why don't we... I'll try this tutorial here just with Cassiopeia, then we'll switch it over to Template Creator CK here. All right. Enable the tab and put a width in there. Let's just do that. Create a submenu width. We're going to call this 800. All right, so we've done that. And then here he's got 400. And let's get rid of that. Oh, good point. Let's try that. That's TP equals 1. Let's try it. We'll put it in banner. How's that? Not banner? Okay. We won't put it in banner. How about I just put it in top B? Does that work? Let's go here, top B. Okay, save. Okay, so it is going full width. And let's just take this out here. It is going full width. And that's our width of things there, but okay. So products, 800, and then click this. Fill the width, first column level 2, prompt. In our example, we have submenu with 800 pixels. And we have enabled the tab layout with the first column with the 400. So I'm not able to click on that. All right, let's go to source. Let's go to edit. Let's go to, did I just lose something here? .v, source, edit. Blog, sample layouts there. Okay, so let's get rid of, let's move this down here, these guys out of the way here. Can't. Oh. I can't get that. How do I turn off the menu, the icon there? Remove icon. Let me just do this here. Exit, save and close. System, oh, they were already in modules. Except for this one. And action, unpublish. Not quite what I was thinking was going to happen there. Okay, no, don't not that. What did I do? Hold on for just a sec. I just heard something outside. I will be right back. I have to see what is going on here. And I'm back. Yeah, I heard something drop outside. I thought maybe it sounded like a ladder falling. I wanted to make sure it wasn't Susan. Did I just do this by publishing? Oh man, I've done something. Okay. All right. What did I do to the menu to cause that? Make a menu, source, edit. Let's get rid of these layouts here. Oh, that's because I made those root items again. All right, that's what I did. And that's what broke that up. Okay, so sample layout. So it's terrible on white here. There's blog, category list, articles. And they've got their own things down there. But all right, so Now that's done that. In his example, he does not have this set. So let me not create a column. No, let's do that. Let's just turn all this back to nothing. All right. Okay, that's good. It's not great that this is white, but that's all right. In fact, let's just do that since we know how to solve that. The bottom is, we don't want white. Let's go to styles. Let's go to edit. We want to edit the sub. Custom CSS. So this is for the sub menu is white. We did that. The sub menu. We put that in there. Container header, and then ID. And I can put the background. I think we've got red there, right? Copy. Control V. Save. Exit. Save. Refresh. Okay, at least we can mouse over. That's on the hover. Background. Oh, that was hover. Submenu. Link. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, copy. Control V. Too many of those. Save, exit, save, refresh. There we go. Okay, that lets us see better what's happening. Okay, so we go to source, we go to edit. We have these things here. I'm going to turn those off. Blog, sample layouts. Okay. All right, so this is on its own 800 and 400. That's all. You just need to enable a tab with the icon, and also give the submenu width higher than the tab column to let the place for level 3 items be shown. Ah. Is it integral that I get that? Just not getting that tab setting there. Try putting 2 submenu buttons. Do you mean, for instance, like this help here? Make that over like that. Under blog. Take out the columns. And set width. Okay. So that's doing that. Now that's doing that full width there. And then we've got more off to the side here. There's help. And the help, so let's change this to 400. Let's change that to 400. That's 400, and that's 400. All right. Now, I wonder if we can only do mega menu on the first, second level there. 'Cause maybe if I create a row, no. Let's do 500 for let's just see. We just have to hit the right combination. It will all make sense. All right, so there is the 500 for the submenu, and that opens its own. I like that. Okay. Now the trick is, how do I get sample layouts or help? Like sample layouts or help on its own column. That's the trick. Ah, there we go. I created a column, and there's sample layouts. Great. The problem is that it cut this. This. All right, so that's making the column. Now, if the sample layouts, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Michael says he's been playing with this AI design tool from Microsoft. Takes a bit of legwork of coming up with the module banner backgrounds. Could be handy for menu images as well. Sample layouts, blog, category list, articles. Yeah, so I think probably shoes. In this example here, he's got products, great, shoes, and then under shoes obviously are these links here. So there's that. That's great for a single drop down, but what would love to see, right? Of course, what we're trying to do. $800 and $400 on the blog. Oh, I see. Okay, 400. I think this is what you mean, right? 400. 400. And this is also one underneath there, right? So put Prashant, when you say 800 and 400 onto blog, are you saying change this to 800? Like in the tutorial document. Yeah, so that's the challenge I'm having here right now, is that when I click on here on that tab, I nothing is happening. I can click here, I can put something here. I can't, when I click tab, there's no way for me, it's not working. Which might just be part of the issue. Make a sample layout to root. Do you mean, Bjorn? The menu. In sample menu, make sample layout to root. And take submenu to mega menu. Okay, not sure. Okay, so make sample layout to root the menu. Take the submenu to mega. It's not clicking with me. There's something interesting that just happened. I made a row for this. Sample layout is a heading, not a menu. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, so, okay. All right, now look, I'll try that. But I just created a row. Sample layouts as a row. I just created a row there. So we got blog, category list, articles, layout. I go here, sample layouts, blog, category. Okay, so let's go. Let's make articles up there. So you're saying to use that. And we'll ditch this down here. Oops, and then I did that thing where I made a column in the root. Okay, so up here we got blog. Yeah, that is confusing. I know, Prashant, having those things there. Maybe what I'll do is this. Let's go to menus. See, and I'm changing the order in here anyways. Oh yeah, I have nothing in the second row. Okay. I want, yeah, so I've got blog and articles here. Blog and articles help. Okay, so blog, articles, and help. All right, so blog, articles in there. So, split those. Now, when you say split those, well, you're saying to do this. Something like that. Oh, okay. Articles, love, Joomla millions. All right, so, oh, that was, okay. So these are individual items, and I put them all in a column. They're 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then help ended up on its own. So maybe you can only have 4. And then help has that over. All right, so let's do this. If we go about your home page and put it under articles, and let's just mess around with this. Under millions. Help, I'm going to get rid of. We'll just stick with 4 things right now. Let's see what happens here. Okay, there's a mega menu there. Now that's not ideal because it blocks these other things here, but all right, so those are all columns. Articles love Joomla millions. All right, so if I go to here and I say it's not a column, let's turn off column for the first 2. Oh, then they're into separate columns. Help is its own item, not in articles. That's in the styles. Okay. But look, okay, so if I, all right, so if I want a menu to be its own column, all right, these 4 here. If I want a menu to be its own column, I have to turn on the column thing. There's only room for so many columns, and then they wrap and go down below. So this is the articles, and the sub one here is, all right, so now this is big across. That's probably like 800, right? Michael, thanks for your help, and thanks for tuning in today. Have a nice evening. So, in the module, if you have a sub item and you want it to be its own row, and I'm just going to turn that off. Let's see. It just gets its own row anyways. If I want that to be a column, I create a column and make it a column, and the column width is 180. And there's its column width there. Now, so I can go here and I can make its column width 100, which will be different than the others. Okay, now, oh, I got a skinny column there. Great. Now, stuff opening to the side is not great because it covers over other things. You can't do anything. You can't mouse down to it. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, possibly, all right, so it comes down to a design thing here. Let's see, submenu width, submenu height. Submenu left margin, top margin. Let's try a top margin of 200, see what happens here. I go blog, articles. Let's still do that. Let's just see how that changed. Whoops, the daisy. Blog. About your home page. Okay. Because I made them, these are all their own columns underneath. No, yeah, these are the columns. About your home page. So we've got blog, articles, about your home page. Blogs, articles, about your home page. Great, yeah. Got blogs, articles. Submenu article to add margin. Add margin to it. Okay, let's add there. Oh. Yeah, that really moved it over, didn't it? And what moved it over? It moved it over 200. Thanks, Mary. Thanks for your help. And here's the lovely Susan who's come to talk to me. Are you heading out?
No, I'm wondering what are you doing for lunch?
Oh,
Are you still in this?
yeah, I am.
I'll come back then.
Yeah, just wondering about what at lunch. Make articles a root. You cannot have submenus in mega menu. Okay, make articles a root. Yeah, I think that's probably what's happening here. Let's try that. Blog, articles, about your home page. Articles. It's pretty wide here. Let's delete these things here. Blog. Yeah, so there's articles. Because I've got 5 here, they're not. There's too many there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's move millions out. Get rid of that column. Yeah. Fresh. Oh man. How do I get these 4 again? I don't think it's that. Isn't that crazy? Now I only have 3 columns there. Each of those is their own row. That's all right. That's cool. Oh, that's probably it. There we go. All right, so what have we got here? For each submenu, if you want it to be a column, set the blog to full width. I wonder if we can do a percentage in there. Yeah, you said to set it to full width. Oh, full width with an offset. It would make room for more things there, though. That's just out of curiosity. See what happens to our menu here. Yeah, it's all good. All right, so make that 900 pixels. When you say set the blog to full width, is there something up here that shows to do it full width? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, nice. Now these sub ones are way at the back there. But did I click something on that? So that's set to full width. That's good. All right. So a sub item, if you want it to be a column on its own, then you want that. You set a column, set the width that's going to be. So we could make this 150. We could make this 200. Love is a very short word, so we could go 100. This is going to look terrible. And we'll do this 75. Okay. And refresh. Aha. Now, why is... Oh, that is... Oh, those sub ones are showing up where they would underneath blog, but... Now, I have seen mega menus, I think that were mega menus and sub as well. Let's just try this here. Let's make these two sub ones. Menu is set to display to the side in the module. Have it show below. Do I do that in this screen, Bjorn, or is it actually in the Maximenu CK settings? Probably in the Maximenu CK settings, right? In the module, okay. Module, main menu, effects. So did we do that in styles? Edit. Fancy, no layout. Hello, Stefan. You are late. It's late at night for you. Although you guys are getting long days, aren't you? So, no worries. Here we, yeah. Just playing around with trying to get better at Template Creator CK today. Not at Maximenu CK. here, these drop down underneath. So that's not... Oh, you're building a coffee shop with your wife. Excellent. All pages. Source. Edit. Blog. How to get these to open underneath these subs. My son-in-law is looking into starting a coffee shop in a city near us. Okay, if those aren't columns. Yeah, Valerie, I must be exhausted. Oh, I'm getting ready to, I'll be ready to eat soon, but I've got, well, we figured out quite a bit here. I mean, I could do a mega menu without, with just these squares here. It's just now, the next thing is how do you get this to open up down its own? If love is not a column, and we refresh this. But you have a good day, Valerie. Oh, and then love opens up. Oh, way off to the right. What is going on here? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I haven't quite figured it all out here, but I've probably reached the maximum input for my brain on this. So, I guess, what else could this be? What if let's just shake things up now. Let's go into styles and select. That's all right, don't need to do that. Let's go edit. Really? Stefan, oh, I'll have to check into that. Or did you ask Laura about that? I'll ask her. I have to, IO or a video. I have to make a video to answer questions she had about Migrate Me 4. So this is where our style is here. And because we picked that. What if I do default for this menu? Instead of mega tabs. Let's refresh here. Edit, style, layout. There we go. Let's do, let's try full width here. Oh, it's, even though, okay, it's still brown though. Flat list. Oh, there we go. Flat list. So that definitely changed too. Maybe what we're struggling with here is the style, the layout. That was full width. Default. Let's just try default. Refresh. Okay, all right. So maybe it's our default. Maybe it's the style that we've got there. Let's make that. Let's make those not columns. It's cool that though it's doing that. Oh, it's still shifting it way over there though. All right, well, I think I've made a lot of progress. This will have to try to figure out. I wonder if maybe this tab thing that's just not working is part of the issue. All right, well, let's see. There we go. That's the only full screen I have right now with the email address on there. Not everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I know some of you had to go. Some of you are still here. I feel like I know this a lot better. This mega menu thing is kind of. I think I could make it easily with just columns and items. Thanks, Bjorn. Thanks for your help today. Thanks everybody for your help. I think I could easily make this with just columns without the sub things. So that's fine. We got that far. So that's at least, that's good. Now what would we, yeah, we'll see. This needs a bit more practice. But the mobile menu we figured out too. So that's nice. So that's good. Well, all right. It's time to wrap that up. And let's see, where's my button here? Time for some mellow music for us to listen to. Yeah, also try Helix Framework if you really need mega menu. Yeah, there's got to be. I'm gonna ask Cedric here about that button that's not working. That might just be the very thing that I need, but we will see. All right. Prashant, thanks. Thanks, everybody who's still here. Appreciate it. And so, as usual, I hope that wherever this finds you, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or tomorrow, that you are well. And until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.